Hey there, friends. Welcome to the channel. Long time no see. If you've not been here before, hey, put up your feet. Stay a while. This is Doing the Most, and this is Crispy Boi Summer.
Crispy Boi Summer, you can bet I'm a stunner. Crack a cold one, no bummer. It's a Crispy Boi Summer.
Yes, that's right. It's summertime, and we're calling this Crispy Boi Summer. It is the summer of the session mead. You see it everywhere. Everybody is manufacturing session meads right now. It is the latest, hottest thing, and you see it in the competition sphere too. Everyone's entering session meads, and session meads are winning medals. And so this summer, we've got a 13-part series coming your way where we're making session meads. And today we're making one we call Ging Juice. It is a still session mead, and it is intended to be a mixer with soda. I think every other session mead on this list, as far as I recall, is bottle conditioned, carbonated. This is the only one that's not, and it's intended to be mixed with a lemon lime or grapefruit soda. So, there goes a cicada and a bird chasing it. I hope you follow along on this whole series all summer long. Session meads are the next big thing, and together we are going to be pioneering some amazing session mead recipes you don't want to miss out, so smack that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming content here on Doing the Most. So all that said, before we get to the tasting, let's take a look at how Ging Juice is made. We start with 1.5 pounds of honey in our fermenter. On top of that goes 1 gram of wine tannin. Then we'll cut a lemon in half, and we'll be juicing half of that lemon right on top of the honey. Next, our grated ginger goes in. This is 5 ounces of grated ginger. And I used a plane for this instead of a rasp, so I got some really nice long threads, which limits their ability to get sucked up in the siphon later. Next, we're going to fill it up with water to the 1 gallon mark. And give that a good stir, but don't be too aggressive because this might happen. Be careful out there, folks. So in our second batch of this, we added our wine yeast, and we added 1 teaspoon of Fermade O yeast nutrient. Then we put on our airlock and give it a little swirl and let that ferment through to completion. Once it was finished fermenting and we had confirmed that it was done fermenting with a hydrometer, we added our stabilizers. This is potassium metabisulfite and potassium sorbate, and then racked it on top of the stabilizers. Back under airlock, and we'll revisit this in 24 hours. 24 hours later, it's already starting to clear, and we added our 12 ounces of maple syrup. This is going to sweeten it back up, dilute it just a little bit, because this hydromel is made to be a mixer. Once that was totally clear, we got it into bottles and capped them. So I mentioned that this is made to be mixed 50-50 with a lemon lime soda. Generally, you don't want that soda to be super sweet. So if you're going with a grapefruit soda, something like Squirt works really well. But we're going with 7-Up. I believe 7-Up to be the least sweet of all the commercially available mass market lemon lime sodas. So we're going to give this one a try in Ging Juice today. And we're just mixing that, like I said, 50-50. Look at that beautiful color. Smell that wonderful ginger aroma. Let's give it a go. If you told me that was ginger beer, I would believe you. Ginger's nice, not too spicy. The maple provides like a nice little backbone there. And then blending it with that kind of not super sweet lemon lime soda kind of gives it a kind of a little oomph of lemon lime, citrus, kind of zestiness, but it's that like fun artificial lemon lime, right? It's not real lemon lime. It doesn't taste like a real lemon or a real lime we're squeezed in here. It tastes like something you'd buy, at the corner store, the bodega. Yep, that's a winner. Ging Juice. Again, please consider subscribing here on the channel. We've got 12 more of these videos coming this summer. I have been making a lot of session mead, and they're all in the garage bottle conditioning right now. A big thank you to the members and patrons of this channel. You guys make this kind of content possible for me to invest in developing all of these different recipes and brewing all of these different things. And really, you offset the impact of my family having to live around a bunch of fermenters in our kitchen for the last few months. So thank you, members and patrons, for your support of the channel. If you want to join the channel, click that join button directly below this video. Until next time, happy brewing and cheers.
Homemade brews and various how-tos, everything from mead to roast, bake creation, fermentation, inebriation, doing the most.